essentially create a communication, and it can be repurposed and used for that, but it's generally set up far more in an e-commerce sense or vice versa, right? So the idea is to go, okay, secondly, is the email infrastructure that you're setting up the correct infrastructure for the types of emails you're looking to send and the journey that you're looking to build? And if those two boxes are ticked, we then move on to the content side. Now, on the content side, it varies because different email senders are at different stages of their email journey. Some of them may be starting out, and the strategy for someone starting out in email is very different to an established email sender. They're going to have different needs, different problems, different goals. And that's where defining that strategy per person that you're working with becomes really important. If someone is starting out, there's going to be a very big focus on things like audience growth. I need an audience to speak to be able to grow my email program. So the focus very often shifts to how can I grow my audience and how can I ensure that the audience that are signing up for my emails are sticking. That becomes a big focus. If someone is in that sort of mid phase, they've grown somewhat of an audience, they're looking to scale their email further, what becomes important to them is looking at the future plan, right? Where do I want to take this based on the infrastructure and my learning about what I've already accumulated, and what needs to be improved so that I can scale this and grow? And very often it's a email operator that has a audience. That audience is sitting there untapped from a monetization perspective or from a potential perspective. It's generally how can I monetize this audience to be able to improve my revenue, my bottom line, and all of the things that I'm writing these emails for. And then you look at established email senders and those that already have a monetization program in place. The tricky part about those guys is trying to find incremental improvement. So they're already monetizing, they have a baseline. What does incrementality look like from an improvement perspective?